Welcome, dear one. This is your sanctuary, a quiet hour set apart for rest, ease, and the gentle return to your own sacred breath. Allow yourself to settle into your bed, to feel the support beneath you. Let the pillow cradle your head. Let your body know that it no longer needs to hold the day. Release the shoulders. Loosen the jaw. Let your hands fall where they naturally wish to rest. If it is comfortable for you, softly close your eyes. If your eyes prefer to remain gently open, rest your gaze at a peaceful distance and let the lids grow heavy. Bring your attention to your face. Soften your temples. Smooth the forehead as if a cool breeze were passing across it. Allow the muscles around the eyes to let go, to settle into softness. Let the tongue rest in the lower palate. Now, invite your breath to deepen. Feel the air entering through the nose, cool and clean. Feel it leave as a warm ribbon of ease. Again, without strain, without hurry. The breath is your quiet friend, steady and faithful. As you breathe, let your awareness scan the body from crown to toes. Notice where the day has gathered. The brow, the neck, between the shoulder blades, the belly, the hips. Wherever you notice holding, breathe there kindly. Let the exhale be a soft release, like a tide drawing away from the shore. Feel the weight of the body, the heaviness of the legs sinking into the mattress, the softness of the belly rising and falling, the steady, comforting rhythm of the heart. We begin with this, kindness toward your own presence, permission to rest, permission to simply be. Now, dear listener, let us turn toward the sacred ground of the Buddha's teaching, the mindfulness of breathing, Anapanasati, the art of knowing the breath as it truly is. We will walk gently in this garden, brought alive by breathing, and let each step be tender. In the ancient words, the Buddha invited us, breathing in long, no, I breathe in long. Breathing out long, no, I breathe out long. Breathing in short, no, I breathe in short. Breathing out short, no, I breathe out short. So simple and so profound, to know a breath as a long breath when it is long, to know a breath as a short breath when it is short. This knowing is gentle. It does not grasp. It does not force. It simply recognizes what is so. He continued, one trains thus. Breathing in, I experience the whole body. Breathing out, I experience the whole body. Breathing in, I calm the bodily formation. Breathing out, I calm the bodily formation. Tonight, we take up this practice as if it were a lamp in a quiet room. With each breath, we see more clearly. With each exhale, we soften more fully. From the Dhammapada, the voice of wisdom carries across the centuries. The mind is restless, hard to guard, swift. The wise one makes it straight, as a fletcher straightens an arrow. Here, in your bed, under the gentle cover of night, you are the wise one. With kindness, you guide the mind back to the breath. Over and over, with patience, like smoothing a crumpled cloth, like returning a child to the safety of your arms. The Dhammapada again offers its calm counsel. As a solid rock is unmoved by the wind, so the steady mind is unmoved by praise or blame. The day's winds have come and gone. Opinions, tasks, screens, voices, plans. Now, you are the rock. You are the mountain that does not bend to passing gusts. Here, the breath anchors you in what is real, immediate, and kind. From the Sutta Nipata's verses of loving kindness. As a mother guards her only child with her life, so with a boundless heart, cherish all beings, above, below, and all around, without obstruction, without ill will or enmity. Tonight, begin by extending that same boundless heart to yourself. Let each breath carry a whisper. May I be safe. May I be at ease. May I sleep in peace. The Buddha taught, as well, that the path of breathing touches the whole of the mind. We train. Breathing in, I gladden the mind. Breathing out, I gladden the mind. Breathing in, I steady the mind. Breathing out, I steady the mind. Breathing in, I release the mind. Breathing out, I release the mind. Let it be so for you now. The breath gladdens. The breath steadies. The breath releases. And from the wisdom verses, hatred is never calmed by hatred. By non-hatred alone is hatred calmed. This is an ancient truth. If any harshness remains from the day, toward yourself, toward others, let the breath be your practice of non-hatred, the soft refusal to add any fuel to the fire. Each exhale is a letting go. Each inhale is the return to kindness. Listen also to this instruction found in the collections. When walking, know I am walking. When standing, know I am standing. When lying down, know I am lying down. Now you are lying down. Know it. Feel it. In simple knowing, there is freedom. When seeing, just seeing. When hearing, just hearing. When breathing, just breathing. These are not harsh commandments. They are invitations, like a mother's hand leading you across a quiet stream. Tonight, accept the invitation to rest in the breath, to know it, to calm the body, gladden the heart, and release the mind. Now, let us bridge this ancient wisdom into the world you live in today. You carry a day full of messages and movements. The body is stirred by lights and sounds. The mind wears 1,000 garments of concern. It is only human to feel pulled in many directions. Modern science, with its gentle instruments, has come to understand what the Buddha knew by direct seeing. The breath guides the body's tides. When you breathe slowly and softly, extending the exhale, you stimulate the body's calming pathways. The heart rate lowers. The muscles yield. The mind, which has been tumbling like leaves in a gust, begins to settle, finding a quiet current again. You do not need to fight your thoughts. You do not need to argue with the mind. Imagine thoughts as clouds, and the breath as the sky. The clouds pass, slow and light. The sky is vast and untroubled, allowing everything and clinging to nothing. Or see them as leaves floating down a stream. You sit on the bank, held by the rhythm of breathing, watching them drift without needing to reach. When stress visits, it is often a second echo that hurts us most. The Buddha once spoke of 2 arrows. The first arrow is life. What happens? The second arrow is our reaction, the tightness, the worry, the replay, the self-critique. Tonight, let the second arrow fall from the air. With each exhale, release the rehearsing, release the fixing, release the judging. Let the breath do its gentle work for you. Think of the breath as a lantern in a windless room. Your attention circles it slowly, warm and quiet. The mind, given something simple and dignified to hold, softens its grip on what is not needed. If your day has been fast, you may feel the echo of speed even now. Let your breath be the shepherd that gathers the scattered sheep of attention and brings them home. You can say silently on the inhale, here, on the exhale, now, or simply, in and out, short words like smooth stones in the palm of your hand. When memory arises, bow to it. When planning arrives, bow to it. Offer a soft nod as one greets an old friend, and then return to the breath. There is no need to push away or pull toward. The breath is a kind middle way, welcoming and steady. Notice the places where breath whispers its presence. The cool touch at the nostrils, the gentle swell of the chest, the rhythmic rise and fall of the belly. Choose one place, as you would choose a comfortable seat in a quiet garden. Sit there with awareness. Rest there with tenderness. You may also gently count, if it supports you. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Up to 5, and then begin again. not as a race, but as a rocking chair, back and forth, soothing and simple. If numbers slip away, that is fine. The breath remains. Let your self-talk be kind. Replace the inner critic with a soft friend. You may whisper inwardly, "It's okay to rest. I am allowed to be at ease. This breath is enough." When you speak to yourself this way, the body hears and believes you. The shoulders loosen a little more. The heart feels a little safer. The mind unclenches its fist. Remember, you are not practicing to become a different person. You are practicing to come home to the person who is already here, the one who breathes, who feels, who can know peace in this very moment. In a world that often measures worth by speed, production, and noise, this hour is a brave act of gentleness. You choose to soften. You choose to be with your breath, as the sage taught. And in doing so, you plant seeds of tranquility that will open into flowers across your days. Now come back, ever more softly, to the direct practice of breathing. Imagine the breath as a sacred tide washing through the whole body. When you inhale, feel the tide rise from the soles of the feet, through the legs, the hips, the belly, the chest, all the way to the crown. When you exhale, feel the tide recede, carrying with it the sands of tension, the stones of worry, the bits and pieces that the day has left behind. Breathing in, I experience the whole body. Let those words be a gentle truth. Feel the entire body bathed in breath, as if every cell were sipping air and letting go. Breathing out, I calm the bodily formation. Let the out-breath be ease itself, a softening that flows from the face to the feet. If the mind tries to climb into stories, you can smile to it, a small, inward smile, and say, "Not now, dear mind. Tonight we rest." Return again to the breath. As sleep draws near, you may invite loving kindness to join your breathing. On the inhale, may I be safe. On the exhale, may I be at ease. Or simply, peace with the in-breath and peace with the out-breath, a soft bell echoing in both directions. Let us now deepen the relaxation so that the body can drift into sleep with the gentlest guidance. Feel the weight of your head sinking into the pillow. Feel the release across your forehead, temples smooth and open. Let the eyes be quiet ponds, unruffled, lids resting easily. The cheeks soften, the mouth is tender, the tongue floats lightly, unburdened. Slide awareness down to the neck and throat. With each out-breath, let warmth spread through these places that have held so many words, so many nods, so much listening. The shoulders melt. They drop by a fraction, then a little more, unhooking the weight they have carried. Feel a gentle warmth travel through the arms, down to the elbows, through forearms and wrists, pooling in the palms. Perhaps the fingers tingle faintly as they release. The chest is open and calm. The heart beats quietly, like a distant drum in a peaceful valley. Each breath now smooths the edges of the day, sanding away any roughness. The belly is soft and free. Let it rise. Let it fall. Trust the body's wisdom to take the breath it needs in the perfect rhythm for rest. The back spreads wider with each exhale, a broad riverbed where the waters can wander and then grow still. The hips settle, the thighs unwind, the knees release their careful vigilance. Calves soften, ankles relax, feet grow heavy and warm. The toes, those small companions of your journey, loosen and sigh. Your whole body now is like a boat on a quiet lake at dusk. The air is cool, the sky is gentle, the water barely moves. You are held. You are safe. You are home. Let the breath become even softer now, like a whisper between friends. If it feels natural, allow the exhale to lengthen, like a gentle wave traveling a little farther across the shore. And if sleep begins to overtake the words you are hearing, let it. This is good. Let the words fade into a lullaby you do not need to finish. Sometimes, in this quiet, a thought may try once more to rise. You can greet it with kindness and let it pass as if you were closing a window against the night air, not in rejection, but in care for your rest. The breath is your blanket now, soft, light, perfectly warm. Remember the ancient counsel, arriving as a soft echo. As a solid rock is unmoved by the wind, so the steady mind is unmoved. Tonight, this steadiness is yours. And here, again, the gentle instruction. Breathing in, know you breathe in. Breathing out, know you breathe out. Let this knowing be the last thought that gently touches the mind before sleep carries it into the quiet sea. May kindness surround you. May your sleep be deep and untroubled. May the breath continue its tender work as you rest, calming the body, gladdening the mind, and releasing whatever is not needed. If you wish, you can imagine a soft light resting at the heart, warm and golden, radiating outward with each inhale, moving gently through the chest, the arms, the hands, the belly, the back, the legs, and the feet. With each exhale, the light settles, bathing you in quiet assurance. As the voice grows softer, let the spaces between the words widen into calm. Listen more to the silence than to the sound. In that silence, the breath continues. In that silence, peace unfolds. Dear one, you have done enough for this day. You have given enough. You have been enough. Now, rest in the cradle of your own breathing. Breathing in, know. Breathing out, release. Breathing in, whole body. Breathing out, calm. Breathing in, gladden. Breathing out, steady. Breathing in, release. Breathing out, release. Let the night hold you. Let the breath carry you. Drift on this quiet tide. If you are still listening, listen to your own breathing now. Let my words be like footprints disappearing behind you on a soft beach, the waves of sleep gently washing them away. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May your sleep be peaceful and nourishing. Good night.